Hi everyone, hope you are doing well. Episode 2 already, and we got a lot in store for you. I will be doing a lot of preparation for Desert Treasure. I'm going to do a few of the prerequisite quests and a lot of training. So let's get right into it, and I'll go back and kill some of those grizzly bears. So I'm here killing these grizzly bears, and my goal right now is to get 50 ranged, and then I'm going to go up in the wilderness and kill green dragons, and I'm going to try to get 52 prayer to unlock, what is it? It is smite, so in the first battle I can use smite and possibly, give me a 1-up against Andrew. And then I'm going to collect a few items in the wilderness like a blood rune and an iron bar, and we'll just go from there. So I'm about to hit level 50 ranged, but I thought I'd show you the map that I chose. So I'll put it up on the screen right now, and yeah, there's still a ton of space, so I can pretty much still do anything. There's 256 chunks open for me right now. Next episode, it's going to get a little trickier, and I'm going to have to really start thinking about things and my pathing to get to one location to the next. Let's go, and here's 50 ranged.
What is up, guys? Back at it with Dead Man Mode episode 2. So in this next episode, I am planning on doing a lot more quests because our chunks have disappeared by half. As you guys know, we now have 256. I was only able to choose 229. So honestly, it wasn't really a problem this episode, but I think next episode it is going to go down a lot. So I want to get a few quests out of the way. I want to unlock Fairy Ring, so I'm going to be doing Nature Spirit, Fairy Tale. And then a few more quests leading up to Desert Treasure so I can unlock Ancient Magics. I definitely will not be able to do it this episode, but hopefully maybe next one I might be able to complete it. We will see. So very excited for that, and we'll get straight into it. Alright, switching to the Dead Man Mode profile. As you can see, we have the timer going right here, 8 hours. Let's get going. I was just dilly-dallying, honestly. Wasn't okay. Yeah, bad start. Door is not open. We are going. First thing we are going to buy is a Earth Staff. I think we'll need it later for spells that we are going to cast. So we're just going to buy that real quick. I know I said we are going to do a lot of quests, but we are actually going to be doing a lot of... We are going to be killing lava dragons because we want a little bit more money and a really good drop, also known as a dragon axe. And the reason we want a dragon axe is because we are going to be trying to get our wood cutting up to level 75 so we can get magic logs for Desert Treasure so we can unlock Ancient Magics. So first step is to get that rune axe just so we can get better XP, and because it has other good drops that we could potentially be using in the fights. Okay, I believe Dragon Slayers compete, so I can actually trade this guy and get, might get both actually. 10k, yeah, I think it's worth it. And the green just for some training. Okay, we don't have the correct levels, but we will be using that later when we do train ranging. Yeah, that was a mouthful. But we wanted this dragon fire shield because we are going to be killing lava dragons for that protection. Okay, we're actually going to use this fancy thing called a lever, and it'll teleport us into the deep wilderness, which is close to the lava dragons. And honestly, I have actually... Oh no, I gotta go back. I forgot a knife. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So I need a knife because there's like some cobwebs up here. But, oh no, I'm in Arduino. Wow, I did not mean to be here. Wow, mistakes were made. Okay, we gotta grab a knife real quick. Okay, so I actually didn't need the knife because, as you can see, it was cut. But normally you do need a knife for that to get through here. Okay, I think this is a safe spot, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, as you can see, the levels are coming in very quickly, and we are just going to be here, hopefully killing this guy not too quick. Oh my god, I'm getting levels through the roof, and defense levels. Gotta love that. But yeah, so we're going to be here, and hopefully we'll get a rune axe drop, and also we are trying to get our level to... So we're trying to get 50 magic, as well as get a rune axe drop, and also get our prayer up, because once you get these bones, they bury for a lot of XP, as I'll show you when we get the first drop. Alright, let's see what we get. First drop, and we get a nothing good, I think, actually. But, okay, as you can see, watch this. Bury the bones. Boom, we went from 22 to 27. So like 4 or 5 levels. So that's why it is worth it. But yeah, it honestly does take a while. I don't know how long exactly. But, yeah, definitely not the best thing. Luckily, we did unlock Mystic Lore for the 10%. We'll hit more often. But, yeah, I don't know how much longer. It's like so hard because time is so valuable, especially right now. Can't be sitting around killing the same thing over and over again.
So sweet. All right, so now I can buy the Ava's accumulator. It required 50 range to wield. And once I do that, I won't have to pick up my ammunition anymore. But first, before I do that, I'm going to kill some green dragons and get my prayer up. So I'm at the green dragons, and they drop dragon bones, of course. But there's one other drop that would be so sweet if I could get it, and it's the mithril axe for cutting wood. And for desert treasure, you need 12 magic logs, and this is definitely the most difficult part of doing desert treasure in this series because you're limited on time, and then the map squares get smaller each episode. So I'm gonna actually go for getting 75 wood cutting, and a mithril axe would speed that up. I think I can do it with a steel axe in like 2 hours. I'm gonna be cutting teaks and using this method called two-ticking. So yeah, I'll explain more about that later. But yeah, let's kill some of these and hopefully get that mithril axe. All right, just for time's sake, this is going to be my last kill of the dragons. 12 bones should get me like 45 prayer, maybe even higher. So that's a great number because 45 unlocks all the protection prayers as well as Mystic Might. Wow, look at these levels go up. It is pretty crazy. 32 off 2 bones. Wow, still 2 bones and I got 35 prayer. And there we have it. We did get 45 prayer. Sweet. All right. Now I'm going to pick up a blood rune in the wilderness that is way over here because I need one for desert treasure, and then I'm going to buy some runes from the Mage Arena Bank. Also, there's a random sapphire next to these spiders, so that's a nice either recoil, ring of recoil, or games necklace. And here's the blood rune. So I just noticed I don't have a dagger to slash the webs to enter the mage bank, and the closest dagger I could find is next to the lava dragons. So I'm gonna try to swoop in, get that real fast without harming myself or dying. Yeah, wish me luck. Oh, let's go. That's a sigh of relief. We made it. All right, let's buy 20 cosmic runes and 20 law runes. Or maybe I'll get 30 law runes. Now let's head to Varrock. I just bought 75 arrows, and now I'm going to get a gold bar from under Varrock Bank. There we go. Now we're at Drainer Manor, and we can buy the Ava's accumulator. Let's go. And now we're going to teleport home and then head to Sand Crabs on Zaya. Oh, there's 42 magic, and we'll just get a ton of ranging XP. I'm also going to get 40 defense, and then there's also some snape grass there. I'm going to pick up one of those. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I just collected a bunch of snape grass, and then eventually I need 20 limp roots, and I just got one of them. And these hobgoblins drop them in like 1 out of every 6 times I kill them, so they're pretty good. So I'll kill some of these, but eventually I'll head over to those sand crabs over there. Hey, I just received 30 defense. I'm gonna head towards 40 to wear my rune chain body. I need some food, so I'm stealing from this baker's stall real fast. Also, eventually I'll need 53 thieving, so this is helping me get there. And there we go, 40 ranged. Let's go. Now we're going to go to just Rapid again. Hey, we just got our 20th limp root. Let's go. Also, here's 60 ranged. The timing is literally incredible. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up 6 of these seaweeds. And here I'm turning the seaweed into soda ash. And then eventually I'll get some buckets of sand. I'll buy some buckets of sand at this charter ship, assuming it has a full... It does. And then I'll just buy some more soda ash just for fun. Do I need anything else? Eventually, I need a charcoal. So, why don't I get that right now? I just bought a charcoal and a pestle mortar. I'll need those for the Desert Treasures prerequisite quests. And then I also bought 2 anti-poisons. And I'll need those for cutting logs to get 75 wood cutting.
Alright, second kill. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Alright, guys. We got a couple kills. 3 kills about. 35 prayer. And we actually are only going to stay until we get 50 magic as well as 43 prayer for protection prayers. Because I figured out another way to get a rune axe. But I need the fairy rings to access it. So after we complete here, we'll go do Nature Spirit and Fairy Tale. Because I was getting a little worried, as you can see, it kind of takes forever to kill these lava dragons, especially if we're only casting Firebolt right here. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and cast Firebolt. I just did not have the money or the willingness to spend all my money on cast runes. They were just, I don't know, like, I think they were like 30 times more expensive than mind runes. So, you know, I'm cheap, so I went with the Fire Strike spell. Alright, 50 magic coming in. That is absolutely nice. That's the requirement needed for a Desert Treasure. Unfortunately, we still want to get to 43, or, yeah, probably 43 prayer, so then we unlock the protection prayers, and we already have a protect for magic. Okay, so we actually ended up cutting it close. I mean, we got to 40 prayer, so now we can use protect from missiles, or actually we got to 41 prayer, and we're 2 away from protect from melee, but I think killing the lava dragons was taking too long. I can later on I can get kill them faster, probably doing something else, and so I will not be killing them any longer, and I will be going to do Waterfall Quest and get going on the quest, just because we about 3 hours and 45 minutes, 3 hours and 15 minutes left, and time is ticking, and I can get the prayer level up later on. Alright, we are going to be starting doing Waterfall Quest as our first quest in this. Alright, there we go, Waterfall complete, and we get 30 strength and 30 attack, which is nice. Alright, we are on our way to do Nature Spirit. As you can see, we got the Ghost Speak Amulet, Silver Sickle, ready to go. We're ready to free spirits left and right. There we go, Nature Spirit complete. Okay, and I just made a Sapphire Amulet, so I can make a Magic Amulet later, as well as a Emerald Ring. And I think I'm gonna maybe buy some legs. Ooh, yeah. So I might need melee gear for killing something, the Tanglefoot, which is something I need to kill in Fairy Tale Quest. So right now I'm running around because I think I'm running out of I feel like I'm always running out of time. But yeah, I think this is a good weapon I can buy. But I think I might need to get like my stats up a little bit. And unfortunately, I'm kind of like all over the place right now. Alright, so I figured out where I went wrong. I actually can't start Fairy Tale because I thought Lost City was automatically completed because this is Deadman mode. But it turns out that it isn't, and so I have to do it before. And so we are actually going to do, hopefully it won't take too long, but Lost City real quick. Okay, so I just finished Lost City. I kind of missed the quest completion little throw up right there, but gonna start Fairy Tale now. Hopefully it won't take too long. We got about 2 hours and 5 minutes left, and we're not looking good. All these quests take longer than expected. You know, you run out of time, and soon we're gonna run out of chunks.
I'm now stealing from this food stall, and it's actually a great experience. I'm gonna go towards 38, level 38, and then I'm gonna steal from Master Farmers. There we go, 38 thieving. I can now pickpocket master farmers. Well, I've been pickpocketing this guy, and I get stunned so much, and the EXP rates are not as good as the food stall, so I'm gonna go back there and steal cakes until I get to level 53 thieving. And we're about to approach it. Here we go, 53 thieving. So sick. Now I have all the requirements for desert treasure. I just need to get magic logs, which do require 75 woodcutting, but we'll get there. I just used my games necklace for the first time to teleport to Barbarian Outpost, and here we are going to start the Waterfall Quest. Well, there we go. That didn't take too long. Quest complete. Also, I got 31 attack and strength. Now for the quest Temple of Ikov, I need a U short bow, so I'm going to kill some monsters and get it. But first, I need to complete the Barbarian training for fire making, and then I can enter this sweet whirlpool. So I'll show you that in a second. So here's Barbarian training. I just used a bow to light a fire. It's pretty sweet. Well, now I can enter this whirlpool. So let's dive in. Yes, I wish to enter. And there's some skeletons here that drop U short bows. So this is the cave, and there's dragons and stuff that could kill me, so I need to wait out a 10-minute timer so nothing's aggressive to me, and then we can kill these skeletons. Alright, the 10 minutes is up, and now I can finally kill these guys. It's a 1 in like 42 drop to get the item, so hopefully I'll get it sooner than later. Oh my goodness, I got the drop, and I got it really early. This is actually huge. I only had to kill 12 of them, and it's a 1 in 42. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, let's go.
Right, so I am currently in the middle of Fairy Tale, and I need these 3 items: bunch of grapes, uncut ruby, and some sugar bones. I don't know exactly where to get those things, so I am actually going to log out, look it up, and I'll see you back here. Alright, so I figured out that I could get sugar bones from here, and uncut ruby I can get from killing either doing a quest or killing a dude or whatever. So I think I'm going to try and kill the dude. I'll let you know what it is later. It's in Corsair Dungeon. It's called like an ogress. So that's the current plan. But first we're going to get the bones. Okay, this kind of takes a while, but apparently I can get grapes from stealing from the stall. And so I also get these jugs of wine, which is a good food health source. So I just started this quest called Misthalin Mystery, and I'm not really sure. I've never done it before, but apparently you're supposed to get a uncut ruby from this quest, and apparently it is short, so we're gonna try and finish that. And yeah, once we're done, I'll let you guys know. Alright, there we go. Finished the quest. It took a little bit longer than expected, but we got the uncut ruby, and now we can go back and we can finish up Nature Spirit. Okay, so unfortunately, you can only use these, so you have to use melee to kill the Tanglefoot, which is like level 100, and basically I'm not high enough level. But if I use Protect from melee, then it'll do way less damage, and so I thought I might as well kill these guys right here, because they drop big bones, so I can get 43 prayer, which gives me Protect from melee, and then I will be able to kill Tanglefoot a little bit better. And because my melee stats are a little bit low, I want to get those up a little higher, because 33-30, so just so I can kill the Tanglefoot faster, because I honestly don't have a lot of food. So hopefully just prayer will work. Alright, there we go. We got 43 prayer. So now we can go kill Tanglefoot and hopefully not die. Yeah, so I don't really want to be using all of these prayer potions because it kind of costs a lot to get them. So I'm going to be doing prayer flicking, and I will be there. We killed him, and it didn't take too long, which I was very happy about because definitely got carpal tunnel from clicking and prayer flicking and whatnot. There you go, Fairy Tale complete.
So now I'm doing the quest Temple of Ikov, and you need negative weight. So I just picked up these boots called the Boots of Lightness, and now I weigh like negative 2 pounds, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I'll finish this quest, and we'll move on. And here's the boss. And there we go. Boss is down. And we're going to trade all 20 of these limp roots to pass to the other side of this river of lava. And there we go, Temple of Ikov completed. Now I'm going to do the 3 quests, Druidic Ritual, Death's Plateau, and Troll Stronghold. They're all needed for Desert Treasure. And my plan to complete Desert Treasure is coming along great. I was definitely concerned for a while, because if it took me a while to get that U short bow, I might have not been able to do this. So let's go. We just finished turning the meat blue, the classic blue meat, and let's finish this quest. There we go, Druidic Ritual completed. Now I can get 10 Herblore, which is required for the quest. And there's 11 Herblore. That's all we need for doing Dig Site. So my time's about to run out. I got 4 minutes left. I've made a ton of progress this episode, which I'm very happy about. Here are my levels down here. And yeah, I'm going to try to kill this troll before the 4 minutes runs out. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Let's go, troll. Can I do it in 3 minutes? Let's see. Well, here ends the episode. I'll just begin the episode by killing this guy for episode 3. But I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, so I just been stealing from the stall for wine and also killing these cards so I can get 50 range, and then I can buy Ava's accumulator. So I'm almost there. Because we don't really have the best food, so I want to at least bring something to the fight. So jugs of wine could be the move. There we go. We just got Ava's attractor. Fairy Tale 2 we started, and now we have, as you can see, we have gone far enough in the quest. So now that we have fairy rings unlocked, we can get around the map a lot easier. Alright, so I'm here. Apparently it's called the Enchanted Valley. And the reason I'm here is because you chop trees and tree spirits appear, as you can see. And then you can kill them. And they drop rune axes, which I am going for. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to kill them, because they look like they're tanking it, for sure. Oh my god, you guys won't believe it. Literally first drop, rune axe. We are out of here. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Oh my god. Okay, I did not think I'd get it that soon. Oh my god, can you guys see that? First rune drop axe. A rune axe. That's exactly what we needed. So there's not that many ways to buy food, but luckily this is one of the places where you can trade the gnome waiter, and you can buy these pre-made. They cost quite a bit, but I think they're all worth it. I don't know how much they actually heal. Oh god, I don't know how much these heal, but maybe we'll just buy. Okay, so this guy apparently teaches you barbarian fire making. You jump in this water pool. I think I just missed it, but you jump into the water pool, and then you're down in here once you learn barbarian fire making. And okay, it did not work. Okay, now that I talked to Odo, I can now jump into the caverns, and I won't fall to the bottom like I did before, and I'll go into a cavern where I can kill skeleton brutes. And the reason I need to kill them is for a U bow drop, which I need for one of the prerequisite quests for Desert Treasure, which is Temple of Ikov. So this is, I think, maybe one of the last big items. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I see. And we are jumping in. Woohoo! It's like, you know, Olympics, they're going on right now. I'm like a diving pro. Little splash. Shoot. No. Okay, I need to kill. Oh my god. I think rummage skeleton. Oh god, I need a safe spot. Oh no, I died. Oh, this is bad, guys. Okay. Wow. Okay, that not good. Okay, so I am going to be I was a little flustered at the moment, but I figured out I am going to be doing the tourist trap, because after 15 minutes, all the things from my grave will appear in Death's office, and I can pick it up for free because they're all worth under 100k. So I won't technically lose out on too much time there. Okay, so because I died, I was carrying all my money, so I ran out of money, And so I'm trying to get it up just to buy the things necessary for the quest, but honestly this is taking forever, so I might try and sell some gems back at the gem trader. Okay, so actually I do have a nature rune, and I can cast low alch, so I'm going to alch this right here. That will be plenty of money. That much done, but trying to finish the tour pass, but I'm going to end the second episode right there, and I'll catch you with a recap. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 2. Honestly, a lot of stuff happened. Unfortunately, we did die, and that set us behind a little bit, and yeah, everything's running behind. We do want to complete Desert Treasure to unlock Ancient Magics. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but you know, we'll eliminate some more chunks, and if it works out, we'll keep on going after it. Otherwise, we might try and pivot and go a different direction, but hopefully we can get it done, because I think that will really set us up well for the last fight.